Alright, Gordon, so it's late. I don't feel great, so I just thought I'd make a video in case I'm not able to screen share with you tomorrow and show you a couple of things that I'm doing here. So our goal is to create a variable product, and you only have one thread type, but you have 4 colors. In the future, you're going to have multiple thread types and maybe add more colors. So let's just start off with this Simplify product as an example. If I go into it, the first thing you're going to notice is the product image is this kind of gold colored one, and that's what will show up on the product page. We have all the different products. But what we want to do now is, instead of it being a simple product, we're going to call it a variable product. And then we go down to attributes, and you see 2 different options here, colors and thread. And so I selected colors. If I go in here, the colors that I have set up show up. We want all of them. If you don't have all those colors, you don't have to choose them all. And then I'm also going to do thread and add it, and this is the only thread that we have right now. And I have used 4 variations. So these are the attributes. Variations are the different products. So attributes make up your variations. So I hit save, and then I can go over to variations. So it says add variation. What we want to do is create variations from all the attributes that we have. So again, variation is a different product. The attribute is the quality that you're mixing up. So I hit go. It says 4 variations added. So what that did is it gave me 4 different colors, and they all have the same thread size. Now what I can do is, if I choose each one, I can go in and choose settings for it. But what we'd like to try to do is all at once set a regular price for all of them at, say, $29.95. And for some reason, WordPress today is giving me some kind of glitch, so I'm going to do it twice. That might just be on my end tonight, but it's kind of glitching me out a little bit and not saving it if I only do it once. That's kind of weird. And I go up to product and I hit update. And now if I go to see the Simplify product, hopefully we'll see $29.95, a bunch of different options here, so that's cool. One thing you're going to notice is, ooh, we're missing a color here. But more than that, what you're noticing is that the image stays the same no matter what I choose. To fix that, what you need to do is, under variations here, for each of these, when you go into the options, you can actually upload a new picture. So there could be a picture here that you submit of the black version of it. There could be a version of it here that you submit for flat dark earth. A version here you submit for olive drab green. A version here for silver, and look, this one, I don't know why it's doing that, didn't carry the price with it. So if one of them doesn't show up, it probably means there's no price entered here. Yeah, that's kind of the basic thing I'm doing here. While I have you on here, I'll show you. If you go over to products and attributes, I open that. This is where I set up the attributes. So I set up a color attribute. You want to do select, so that gives you a pull down menu to choose from. I have a bunch of different colors here. Thread, even though we only have one, still created it here. And if we go to your products page, you'll be able to see the difference between the ones that are entered and the ones that are not entered. So if we scroll down, you can see read more. So that one we haven't entered the pricing. Because we haven't entered the pricing, and this one actually doesn't see a price here either. So some of these I haven't finished yet, but it kind of helps you to peek at, to figure out where the errors are. And this one here is the one that's complete, that actually has different colors uploaded with each. I think this one has different colors uploaded for each version. Oh, so that's lame. So it requires you to also have a thread chosen to get that product. So what that means is that the image is linked to the color and thread. So what we may want to do is go through, and since the threads, we only have one thread, we may want to set the default setting for the thread to not be choose an option, but set the default to an actual value. Because notice that if it's on choose an option, we don't get to click around and change the color. So we might want to have it default to an actual number in the settings. But yeah, this is a pretty short little video. Hopefully you pick something up from it. Yeah, that's cool.